Alright guys, it's coffee time. Let's go, let's go. Let's get it. Easy quests. These will be done in no time. Hi Lisa, hi Eve. Okay, so unlike the pizza game, the coffee game, we do have ads. Let's go ahead and get the ad over and done with. Get our gems.
Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet.
Hi Unknown, hi Luna, hi Lisa. The gang's rolling in. Of course, Unknown, I remember you. Thanks for coming back. $2 tip, baby. Easy drink. Hi, Britt. What was this? Oh yes, strawberry. Good, good. Emily, hi! Yes, Unknown, you should definitely download it. They've worked out a lot of the bugs and whatnot since the game was first released. What am I making? Strawberry. Thank you guys for liking the live, I appreciate that. And I seen some of you sharing it as well, thank you. Oh shucks. Yeah, the cafe's looking really cute. I'm digging it too. I really hope, not to be greedy or anything, but I really hope they add some new decor soon. I feel kind of greedy saying it though, because I know they're still working out all the, they're still working out more bugs, and the game is still so new, you know? It's gonna take them a long time to get more stuff added. I really hope that they add new stuff though. Hi Eve, thank you so much for coming back. I love that so many of you came back after the pizza stream. Thank you. Yeah, the cafe music is really good. Really good to easily fall asleep to, that's for sure. I could definitely turn the music off, but I know a lot of people like the cafe music. Some people don't like it though, but I think a lot of people like the music more than not. I like it. I do wish, you know, maybe in the future they'll add like different cafe options, like different sounds that you can add instead of just this current track. I think that would be kind of cool. Oh my goodness, I've been saying I want them to add matcha for the longest time. I really hope they do because the possibility, like the endless possibility of all the cute green drinks is crazy. And they had such an opportunity with St. Patrick's Day. They could have totally, but you know, like I said, the game is so new, but they could have totally done something with that. But you know, probably next year they'll definitely do something with it. Oh yeah, and then the flower. The only updates I've seen as far as just current updates to the game, they've only done bug updates. There was a most recent bug update yesterday, I believe it was, or the 15th it could have been. But they've been really pumping out the bug updates, which I really appreciate because that just means they're closer to adding chapter 2 of the gameplay. Because I check nearly every day to see if there's a new update to the game. Just because, you know, I'm so excited for chapter 2. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, but they are really pumping out the bug updates, that's for sure. I haven't seen any updates as far as the toppings. That'll I'm sure will come with chapter 2 when that comes. Yeah, they do have just the single espresso drink. Are you talking about if they have espresso? If you play the game, or if you decide to download it, in the My Pad in the recipe section, it'll show all the different drinks you currently have available with the ingredients you have. But yeah, most of the drinks have the espresso as a base, but they do the game does do single shots of espresso. Day 400, let's go! And you guys already know, I watch all the ads for those gem jams. Thanks for hanging out during the ad, I really appreciate it. Get out of your Walmart. Walmart just blasting its way in there. Wait, what was that? Yeah, for real. Some of the, I mean, that was like a normal Walmart ad, but some of the ads are just ridiculous. If you play the game, I'm sure you get some crazy ads. Oh shucks, see, this is still one of the little things. I got a little floating drink. That's still one of the little kinks that need to be worked out. Not a big deal, you can still grab the drink. You know what? I dislike dragging the drink to the top too. It's something so small, you know? I don't know. It's silly, but I don't particularly enjoy that either. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work. I think what they need to do is make when you drag a drink up top, you see how it's got the little like orange, here I'll click down here, just You see how it's got the orange tray? I think they need to make the tray larger or something, or like have it have like a magnetic, you know, because some games it has like a magnetic radius where if you bring it so much within the zone, it'll automatically pull it. I think that it needs to add something like that, because if they don't want to make the tray larger to, you know, obtrude the, like, to make the screen, it would interfere with some of the other elements on the screen. So I think if they just added like some kind of radius where if you brought it like to here, it would automatically pull it up, maybe that would be nice. It's something so small though, I know. Like, it sometimes can grab it if you don't pull it all the way. Like, I kind of just did it just now. It kind of pulled it. Oh, what's my least favorite drink to make? Let me show you. I just made it actually not too long ago. It is this one, vanilla affogato. I don't like making it. It's too much vanilla. It's basically a vanilla latte with all this vanilla on top. And I don't mind making the lattes. I just don't know what it is about that drink. Maybe it's just too much vanilla or something. I don't like it though. It's, like I said, it's just like making a vanilla latte, but yeah, just with all those toppings. And other drinks, like, look, some of these other drinks, like the Neapolitan, like there's more complicated drinks, and it's just something about that. I just don't like it. Nope, not for me. Yeah, especially when they order 3. Get out of here with that. Was this regular? Yes. Hi Sarah, hi Nikki, thanks for coming back. Oh yeah, the Pretty in Pink, I didn't enjoy making that one at first. It took me a little bit because it was when the game first started and I was really having problems with the measuring, but now I don't mind making it because I've really got the measurements of the milk and whatnot down. But when I first got the Pretty in Pink, yeah, I absolutely had to do a lot of refunds. I certainly remember that. But once you get the milk thing down, I think it's kind of pretty decent to make. It's not too bad. Mona, hi. Thank you so much for popping in the stream. I appreciate you hopping in the chat on YouTube. Yeah, I think the coffee game, personally to me, isn't as hard as the pizza game, because the pizza game, you know, is more, you kind of have to, some of them are riddly, you kind of have to figure out what they're talking about, and this is more straightforward. You just kind of have to look at the recipe sometimes if you know, if you're just starting the game. Oh, my favorite topping. I love adding the sprinkles and the chocolate chips, honestly. Like, especially when it's the little, this particular one, it's the little espresso, and then they add whipped cream and chocolate chips. It's so freaking cute. Or I do like making, just for general actual recipe drinks, because the whipped cream and espresso isn't an actual recipe drink, it's just a topping on the espresso. But I do, as far as an actual drink, I really like making the strawberry freshes as well. One of the few drinks without actual espresso in it. I hope they add some more drinks like that. Like, it's kind of like the Starbucks refreshers or whatever. I hope they add like some more like that. or like the inclusion pieces. I bet they're gonna add stuff like that too in the future. Alright, let's claim this. And as you guys can see, I'm sure a lot of you have been to the stream in the past, but at level 15 they cap you, so once you hit 15, unfortunately, yeah, you're just getting the cash from these quests, you're not getting the XP. Nadia, thank you for the follow. And not gonna lie, I think Buddy and Teddy are brothers. Eve, I love the refreshers. Yeah, I hope they add some. I feel like they're gonna add some stuff like that into this game. I don't think they're gonna do boba, because boba's like a whole, it's like a whole other thing, you know? I think that's like a whole separate game. I think if they did, they should do like a good boba, great boba. I think they would do I think that would be really fun. I think it would definitely be a different game because there's just so much to boba. But I think for as far as ingredients, they absolutely should add matcha. I think they're gonna add probably different milks because there's space in the milk carton area. They're definitely gonna add some more really fun stuff. If you guys, if there was like an ingredient, what ingredient do you want them to add? Because I definitely want matcha for sure. Yeah, you guys tell me what ingredient you guys want during this ad, because gotta get this ad over and done with. Here we go. Jenny, hi, thanks for coming back. Ooh, matcha first and lemon syrup. Lemon syrup would be great. Naman, hi, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Thanks for popping in the YouTube chat, I appreciate that. Yes, if they already have a strawberry fresh, they could easily do a lemon one, honestly. Yeah, the strawberry fresh is definitely, I feel like it's such an easy one to make too, and actually every time I get it, I feel like I'm always thirsty whenever I get that drink order, because it just looks so good. What am I making again? A mocha. Talking about these strawberry drinks. Oh goodness gracious. Yeah, just like the pizza game, I'm gonna be checking the ticket a billion times, because whenever I'm looking at the chat, I just forget what I'm making. Honestly. Nada. Unfortunately, the game is not available on PC, but you can download an emulator to play it on PC, which is what I did. I downloaded the BlueStacks emulator, and that seems to be working fairly well for me. But the game is available for Android, Apple iOS. Yeah, unfortunately not for... Oops. I feel pretty, oh so pretty with an icy pink latte. See, I almost made it pretty in pink. That threw me off. Shucks, what was I saying? Oh yeah, they haven't released it on PC yet, unfortunately. Hopefully they will. Oh darn, that one was rough. That one actually was probably the pretty in pink. I definitely messed that one up. I haven't had a refund in forever. So with the bug update, I noticed they've added a couple different customer sayings. It's nothing too crazy, like it's all still the same drinks, but if you notice, some of the phrasings are a bit different. Like there's a new one as well. It's with the Vanilla Mountain. They're gonna come in and ask for the Vanilla Mountain without the vanilla toppings, and so you still make it normally. You just don't put the vanilla flour or vanilla bean. You still put the whipped cream though, because if you don't put the whipped cream, it will be incorrect. From experience. Whoa, it's been 50 minutes? Has it been 50 minutes? No way. Oh my gosh, time just flies. Has the stream really been going that long? That's insane. Yeah, it felt like 5 minutes, it felt like 20 minutes, I'd honestly say it. It felt like 20 minutes. Gosh, my time gauge is really off with this game then. You get lost in a coffee world. The game is good coffee, great coffee. What do we got? A latte with water instead of milk. Ooh, tricky, tricky. Yeah, the cafe music really like zones you in. I always have to drink coffee when I'm playing the game because the music does get you sleepy, and I can honestly most of the time could go on autopilot with these drinks because I've made them so much. But they've added some new phrasings in here that it's still the same drink, but you've seen earlier I did a refund because I totally messed it up. What am I doing? Pretty in pink, 4 pumps, 6 parts milk. Boom, baby. Whipped cream, strawberry. Get on there. Get on there. Oh, your ears. Oh no, is the audio bad? Cold chocolate latte with ice. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling so sick. Yeah, that really sucks. I wish I could send some soup through the chat. I noticed lavender for the iced Americanos and the iced lattes, it definitely doesn't matter for like, if you put the milk in last or the water last. Oh, that refund really sucked. I've made this strawberry freshes out of order as well. I just noticed with, you can definitely make the drinks out of order. You just have to, with the more complicated drinks, if you're making them out of order, just make sure you're doing the actual parts of milk, like 6 parts milk, because otherwise the drink will be messed up. Yeah, oh, thank you for the reminder, Eve. Yeah, don't put the syrup last, because otherwise the syrup, it like won't register. You can't put the syrup in there last, but if you just toss that in there first, you should be good to go. Yo, Slay's back. Thanks for coming back. Slay the Squish. I love your name, by the way. That's so cool. Yeah, if you, yeah, you'll never do the right measurement if you don't put the syrup in first. That's correct. And if you put the syrup in last, and all the other stuff first, it like won't register the syrup in the cup. I've tried that, unless they've changed it. But last time I tried that, yeah, it wouldn't register. I was trying to like just see what I could do with, you know, out of order, what I could do. Alright, let's get this ad over and done with. Hey guys, I'm so sorry. Just real quick, I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. Just real quick, I'll be right back. 5 minutes, guys. Thank you. I'm back, guys. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys all stuck around. I super appreciate it. So sorry, unexpected. Let's get back to the coffee. Here we go! Jess is here. Hi! Oh, what I was talking about earlier with the iced Americanos, iced lattes, you can do the tall glass, 2 scoops of ice, espresso, and then this is an iced Americano, so you do the cold water to the top, and same thing with the iced latte, you would just do the cold milk to the top, and then just make sure to squeeze in your 4 pumps of flavoring if it's flavored in there. Ooh, what are you guys talking about in the chat? What do we got going? Ooh, whose drink order is that? That sounds good. Oh, nuts. I grabbed a cup. Whoops. Oh, and if you guys don't know, I'm sure a lot of you that play the game have already found this out, but if you, like, this is for an espresso, but let's say I accidentally put it in this cup and I needed it for a latte, you can dump it in the mug if you need to. But unfortunately, if you put it in the mug, you can't put it in the small glass. It doesn't work the other way around, unfortunately. Solar, hi. Thanks for coming to the live. You know, I was thinking, I was like, where the heck's Solar? Slay the squish. Thanks for sending all these emojis. 6 parts milk on this bad boy. And the best part, the sprinkles. I wish we could make a real cafe. We could make it together, guys. We're all experienced with the game. I think we could handle it. Hey, let's be real, if we were all running a cafe together, yeah, it would be really hectic. It wouldn't be nice and smooth like this. I certainly wouldn't pick this music, probably. This music makes me sleepy, but cafes are really chill. My cafe would probably be a bit more hyped. It probably wouldn't be the best place to study. Oh, do I have any tips for beginners? Yes, absolutely. For beginners, if you just started the game, I know a lot of people don't realize, well, I'm midday game right now, but if you click into your MyPad, you have daily quests, so you want to click the quest section, and these refresh every 24 hours. This is where most of your XP is. It's like 95% of your XP, of your daily XP, and that makes you level up. So I'm at level 15, and I'm maxed out. The game caps you at level 15 because it's only got chapter 1 of the gameplay right now. But definitely that's the biggest tip, is making sure you're claiming your daily quests, because you do get this little sidebar here, but that barely gives you any XP. It gives you like 10 XP per, and those other quests I just showed you, your daily, give you 600 XP per. So, yeah, big difference. Let's get that out of there. Alright, espresso on top. Let's get the toppings. Oh my goodness gracious, get up there. Oh shucks, I missed someone's message on how to steam the milk. I can show you on this latte here, and if you need like a reminder for later, I do have a tutorial pinned on TikTok there. It's on YouTube as well, but on TikTok it's pinned there, how to steam the milk. And so this is a regular latte, so you're just gonna fill the pitcher until it sparkles, that means it's full, and then bring it up to the steam wand. So just don't pay attention to the left bar, it just gets confusing if you try to watch both. Just watch the top one for now. We're gonna lift the pitcher just a little bit till this bar gets moving, and you'll see once it gets moving, and then when it hits the yellow you jam it up there, and that's when you watch the left bar. And when the left bar hits the yellow zone, then that's when you pull it down. It goes so fast. I wish I could slow it down a bit, but hopefully I get another latte and I can show you. And then the tutorial that's pinned, you can hit the 3 dots on the tutorial, and you can, or I think it's the share button. You can hit the share button, and there's an option to slow the video down, and you can slow it to half speed if you need. So like I mentioned earlier, if you just started the game, you can click the My Pad in the bottom little side panel that pops out, or on the counter. And then you can go into your quests and claim your daily quests. If you want to see where you're at with chapter 1 of the storyline, you can hit the story quest, and it'll show you everything you've done, where you're at. And if your chapter 1 looks like this, where your bar is half filled, you have the check marks across, and you finished the train and the WCA judging, you finished chapter 1. You're just kind of waiting for chapter 2 like the rest of us. Oh, and then someone asked how to do the mocha. It's just like the chocolate latte with the 4 pumps of chocolate, and then with the whipped cream and cocoa powder on top. Alright, let's go ahead and get the ad over and done with. Hara, thank you for the follow. Ara, Nadia, Heather, thank you guys so much for the follows. I really appreciate that. Zoe, hi, thanks for coming back. Alright, this was a lavender. Alright, so the milk again, you've seen I filled it till it sparkled. You definitely want to make sure because if you don't fill it till it sparkles, it's not full, so you're not going to steam it properly. And then again, just don't pay attention to the left bar, just watch the top bar till it hits the yellow zone, and then that's when we're going to pay attention to the left bar. So lift it just a little bit till it gets moving. Once it's the yellow zone, you jam it up there, and that's when you watch the left. Because when you jam it up there, the top bar, when you do the top bar first and it stops it in the yellow zone, you don't have to pay attention to it anymore. That's why I always say watch the top one first, and then we pay attention to the left one. I hope that I'm explaining it correctly. It's kind of confusing, I know. No way, you ordered the Buddy keychain online. That's crazy. So cool. I seen on the Good Pizza game, like there's like the little merch mascot you can click on, and I looked at the keychains, and they sell the keychains in an 8-pack, so it was like $80 plus shipping for the 8 keychains. I was like, oh my gosh, oh, I can't afford that, baby. Oh no. but I haven't personally looked like on other, you know, websites, if like Amazon and whatnot. I'm sure there is probably like merch on there. Oh shucks, I missed, did someone solar, you had a problem with a drink. Which drink did you have a problem with? I must have missed the question, sorry. I see the chat's helping you though, thanks guys. What do we got? Vanilla. Oh yeah, the warm milk with cocoa powder. Yeah, as long as when you do the warm milk with cocoa powder, anyone else that missed the message, if you get the warm milk cocoa powder order, they just want the mug, and then you steam the milk, just as we're doing now, and then you just put cocoa powder on top. And as long as you're filling the milk pitcher all the way, and you're steaming it properly, it should be good to go. I know a lot of people were getting refunds still, because they weren't filling the milk pitcher all the way. If that don't work, your customers are bullies, Eve, for real. Oh my gosh, so good. Finally, a strawberry fresh, heck yeah. Let's get it. Bully customers. What do we got? 2 cups of ice. And same thing with these cups of ice, people were getting refunds on those as well. As long as you're making sure to do the 2 scoops in each. And then if you see the cold water, it sets itself down when the cup is full. As long as you're filling it all the way, see, it sets itself down. I know some people may have been just like slightly underfilling it, and the customers will want a refund if that's the case. Caitlin, hi! Jasmine's here too, hello! Ah, nuts, get up there. Yeah, oh my gosh, I think we must have just been missing each other, Caitlin. Because I go live all the time, oh no. I must have just missed ya. $4 tip, baby, generous. 1 mocha plus 1 mocha. I forgot I already did that one because I had to refill the grinder, whoops. And I'm terrible about lattes or like mochas. If I don't add the flavoring right away, I'm gonna forget. Funny hearing people say mocha. Oh, get up there, silly goose. Heck yeah, Nadia. I know like when you're first starting the game, yeah, it takes a little bit to get some of those drink orders handled. And if you were playing the game when it was first released, sometimes you were making everything correctly and the order would still be wrong just because there were still bug issues going. So thankfully they've they've figured that out. Yeah, Iced Latte Pro for real. I bet you're a pro at the iced Americanos too by now. I was laughing yesterday during the coffee live. Someone was like, I don't know if they're here today. Someone was saying, "Oh, I'm so sick of making lattes. I'm so tired of lattes." And I said to them, I'm guessing you're on level 6 because that's when you unlock all the syrups, and that's when you're making, you know, the full day of strawberry lattes, full day of vanilla lattes. and I guessed their level correctly. That was so freaking funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, lattes can get a bit can get a bit much. Alright, let's get this ad over and done with.
The cafe is ruined!
My cafe is ruined! Oh no. Eve, you're so funny. Are they gonna get married now or what? What's going down? I like making the sugar rushes. This one's no sprinkles. What the heck? That's what the whole sugar rush is about. I do wish that they'd add more drinks with the sprinkles. Some of them, you know, well, you know, some of the drinks we have now, they'll add sprinkles to it, so I guess you can only do so much with sprinkles. I don't know. I guess I don't know what I want. Oh, no sprinkles. Aw, shucks. Oh no, I don't want to give it to her. I was in sugar rush mode. Oh no, I don't want to give it to her. Oh, she didn't mind, just less of a tip. Oh man. Caitlin, yeah, you should get sprinkles, I believe at level 10. I'm pretty sure that's when you get the ice cream as well. Or is it level 9? I may be wrong. Ah, nuts. Only did an okay grind. Bella, hi. I'm doing so well. How are you? Thanks for popping in the live. Oh man, we're really tripping up today, guys. That was too pretty in pinks. I got this 3 spot for nothing. Don't even use it when I'm messing up like that. What a waste. Alright. Let's get this going here. Oh, and since we have so many people here, I know a lot of people were having trouble with the measurement of the milk. If you're having trouble with the milk, like these pretty in pink call for 6 parts milk, you would do the milk from where the syrup is, not the bottom of the glass. So for instance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts milk. You don't have to press down the whole time. You can do it in short bursts like that, just to kind of get the hang of it until you get it down. And that's the same thing if the recipe calls for like 4 parts or 5 parts. You know, when you look in the recipe section here, like the sugar rush is 6 parts. The Neapolitan's 4 parts. You would count up to the 4th part. You just want to make sure you buy that that measurement tool. It's in the upgrade section in the shop. What do we got? Was this a hot one? Yes, hot baby. Bella, thank you for the follow. And Kara, thank you for the follow as well. Oh yes, Bella, I absolutely recommend Good Coffee. It's super fun, and it's actually a great time to download it because they have worked out a lot of the bugs. It's been out for about a month and a half or so, and there was quite a few bugs when it first was released, but they've really worked out a lot of them, so I think it's a great time to download it. It's a great game. It's very time consuming. Yeah, absolutely, you'll get addicted for sure. I know I did. Like, when the game was first released, I remember at one point I did like a 5-hour live stream of just coffee for the 5 hours. I did a couple like 2 or 3 hour coffee live streams. Yeah, I was doing the coffee live streams a lot when it was first released. I still do them nearly every day, but just probably like an hour, so not nearly like 5 hours like when it was first released. I love good pizza, great pizza too. It's so freaking fun. And the Peach event really made it really nice. I really am enjoying the Peach event. Hey Nick, thanks for joining the YouTube chat. I appreciate that. Yeah, this live is crazy. It felt like I was only streaming for like 20 minutes, and then someone, I don't remember who it was, someone said it's been 50 minutes, and I was like, oh man. So I don't even know how long the live's been going. I'd have to check in a second, unless any of you guys happen to see the number, who even knows. I did pizza for a while too. What game am I thinking next? I don't even know. I might play Inzoi next. Oh shucks, or Spiritfarer. That game is so freaking fun. When I do Spiritfarer, I don't do any commentary for that game, just because that game is so pure and like so perfect by itself. I feel like just commentary is just ruining it. It's such a great game if you've played. I haven't tried Toca Boca. I've scrolled by a few people's lives. I see people stream it a bit. I haven't personally tried it. Oh yeah, for someone asking about the level, yeah, unfortunately, you do get capped at level 15, because the game is so new. They've only have chapter 1 released, unfortunately. Lukey, thank you for the follow. Or if it's Lucky, I very well could have misread that when it popped up.
Let's try these Jergens natural.
Toca Boca made me crash out, oh my gosh. I did try Shawarma Legend, that one was really fun. Oh, how do you get this coffee maker? To get this coffee maker, this one and this grinder does cost real money, just full disclosure. But if you do want it, it's up where you click the purple gems up there, and you can go up into the store and purchase it. It was $3.99 plus tax for the grinder and the machine for me, but I know it varies by region, so it could be more or less, you know. I love Cooking Mama as well. Back when I had a DS, I remember getting Cooking Mama. That game was so freaking fun. 1 in a million, thank you for the follow. To get the triple machine, so this vintage one does go up to the triple spot when you upgrade it max, but like I said, this one does cost real money. But the machine that I always recommend to people that does not cost any money, any real money, it only costs in-game currency. It is the Java Breeze machine. It's that green one. I can show you when we're back on the main page here. It's the green machine. It costs 60 of the purple gems. When you max that machine out, when you max out the level, it does go up to the 3 spots, which is super freaking rad because I'm happy they gave a choice for people to get the triple spot without having to spend money. Because like I said, the vintage one, which I have, and then the Digimaster machine, which is also up in the store, and that one costs money, those go up to 3 spots. But the basic brew and the Lux 360 machine only go up to 2. So if you have those machines and you're upgrading them, just an FYI, they only go up to 2 spots. But you can save up by watching the ads. You can save the purple gems by watching the ads, and you can get the Java Breeze, the green one, and that goes up to 3. But I can show you guys directly what the machines look like once we're on the main, page here. Eve half asleep. Yeah, if it's late, get some rest. Oh my goodness. I swear I'll be back online tomorrow. Alright, was this chocolate? Yes. And cold milk to the top. Alright, easy peasy. Oh yes, Eve, I love when I have no plans like the next day and I know I can stay up super late. It's so nice. I don't have to wake up to an alarm. That's the best feeling, I swear. I love not having to wake up to an alarm. I have not played Melatonin before. What is that? Maybe I've scrolled by it. I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe someone's recommended it before. Is it me or does that game sound familiar? Have a great day, Caitlin. Thank you so much for popping in. Oh, these were regular. I was about to put like some chocolate syrup. For some reason I was thinking, like, I was making mochas. I just forget sometimes. Oh, it's a rhythm game. Oh, you know, that kind of reminds me of, what was it called? If it's a rhythm game, what was that one game called? It was on DS. Nintendo DS, I remember. It was like, rhythm... Oh god, I'm just blanking. I don't even remember. Shucks, I may need some more coffee. This music's making me sleepy and I drank all my espresso already. Melatonin. Okay, I'm gonna have to write that down and look in the store to see if it's in there. Oh, how did I get the vintage coffee maker? So all this cafe stuff, this is all free in-game stuff you can get in the shop decor section. But as far as the machine, the vintage machine I have right here, this one does cost real money. You can click into the purple gems up here, and that's where you're gonna find it. Oh, let me get this loser out of here. That boy Nathan70. Everybody block that boy Nathan70. He's a spammer. Block him. I'm getting him out of the live, but you guys better block him before he gets out of here. That boy Nathan70. Yeah, got the spammer out of here. Thanks for coming back so I could block you. I muted him last time. I didn't get a chance to block him. If you guys see any other spammers in the chat, let me know. I usually try to catch them right away, but sometimes, you know, I miss it for a second. Okay, bro, you're not real. You guys are so cool. Alright, what was I saying? Oh, the equipment. So, if you're new to the game, there is 2 different sections in the equipment. It's really easy to forget this. I remember when I was upgrading my machine, I meant to upgrade my machine and I accidentally upgraded my grinder. So, in the equipment section, there's the grinder and the machine. The best machine, in my opinion, that does not cost money, I mentioned this earlier, is the Java Breeze. If you click into it, you can see it goes up to the triple spot. It only costs us 60 gems, so it only costs, you know, your time of watching the ads, which is lame, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. The basic brew and the Lux 360 don't go up to triple. If you ever want to compare the machines or compare the grinders, you can click into them and click the blue arrows. Want to gift me some gems? Oh, I wish. If I absolutely could, like if you could add friends on here, like the pizza game, I wish I could send you gems because I 100% would. I promise you, all these gems are literally from watching ads. 328 ads, baby. I actually had more gems, but to upgrade your machines to max level, at some of the levels of upgrades, it does cost some of the gems. Oh yeah, but if you want to check the comparing of them, you click the blue arrow, and some of the machines have really nice bonuses if you click the pictures on them. The Java Breeze I said is the next best one to buy. It goes up to triple. It does have, at level 6 upgrade, moderately increases latte tips, moderately increases hot drink revenue across the board, which is pretty rad. Jasmine, hi! Thanks for coming back. Yeah, I don't like how, I don't like the gem system that much either. I really hope that just like the mobile pizza game that they add in the MyPad section, like the sponsored, so you can get the 10 free ads. You guys know, if you play the pizza mobile game, you know what I'm talking about. I hope they add something like that so we're not limited to the one ad per day like this, you know. I appreciate you guys hanging out during the ad. Let's get it done with so we can get that reward.
Let's try these Jergens natural glow.
Faye, it stopped giving you ads because you kept pressing the option. Oh no! Oh, for the ads for the energy. I know at some point, it'll like run out of ads. I rarely have to do the ads for the energy. Just because I usually, well before, I was always leveling up enough that, you know, when you level up, it fills up your energy bar. But yeah, it kind of sucks to have to watch the ads for the energy. I don't usually run out of ads though, where it says you can't watch anymore. Maybe that does happen. I guess I haven't had that happen. Maybe it's happened once or twice. I don't remember. Just one. Yeah, I think as long as you just wait, maybe I would X out of the game. Yeah, wait like, oh good, yeah, it takes a whole 5 minutes. Yeah, I would X out of the game and just wait a bit and then come back. At least they respawn back in that you can keep watching them. Respawn, like you can grab them. Oh yeah, you can absolutely, you don't have to steam the milk that way. There's still the little steaming milk glitch going on, where you could literally steam the milk wherever. I know some people were saying that it wasn't working for them, like with the milk glitch, that every time they were doing it, they were still getting the refund. I really feel that at some point Tap Blaze is definitely gonna fix the milk glitch for sure. Yeah, I know some people still do it, some people don't. I don't typically do it because I have before, don't get me wrong, like if I've gotten 3 lattes, but I don't typically do it because I know a lot of people are having trouble with steaming the milk, and that way, if they're having trouble, I can show them how to steam it, because I guarantee Tap Blaze is gonna fix that at some point. I just don't know why they haven't fixed it yet. That's crazy. Because it's been going on for, you know, forever. I genuinely think they're gonna fix it though, because why else would they have, you know, the bars? They wouldn't have the steaming bars, you know, when you steam the milk, they wouldn't have that there without a purpose. So that's crazy that they haven't fixed it. And honestly, good on everyone that's still taking advantage of it. Go for it, cause yeah, I think it's gonna get fixed at some point. When did I start streaming? Oh shucks, probably like 4 hours ago. I was playing Good Pizza earlier today, and I've been playing Good Coffee for a while now. But what time is it? Yeah, I think I've been going for about like nearly 4 hours. Oh, and as far as when did I start streaming, honestly, I started streaming to just Twitch back in October. And then once I got my PC built, so I was streaming to just Twitch and or YouTube. It was one or the other because I was streaming off a console, so I could only do one or the other. But then I got my PC built, and now I stream. I got my PC built not long ago, and now I stream to YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok at the same time. So I think if you're scared to start streaming, just start streaming. If you're scared people are gonna make fun of you, just block them. If you get someone that's rude in your stream or rude in your comments, just block them. Don't even read it. And if you're scared, I say just go ahead and do it, because you may feel scared, but you're gonna feel even better about the fact that you did it. You're gonna feel even better the fact that you took the chance and you did what you wanted to do, that you set that goal for yourself and you did it. And even if it didn't go the best or you had some problems, you're gonna feel good that you tried. And if you just decide to start streaming, I'll follow you. You got 1 follower. Thank you guys so much for the new follows. I appreciate that. Oh shucks, what was I going to do? I feel like someone wanted me to check something and I don't remember. Silix, are you playing on PC? Yes, I am. Unfortunately it's not released on PC yet, the game isn't, but you can absolutely use an emulator. That's what I'm using. It's kind of a layer, if you're deciding to stream and using an emulator, it's kind of a layer, it's like Inception, it's a layer upon layer of things you have to do. But Google's definitely your best friend. Oh yeah, YouTube, to start live streaming to YouTube, I think it's like 50 followers on YouTube to start live streaming, which took me a bit to be able to start live streaming on YouTube. It does take a little hurdle to get up to the 50 subscribers on YouTube, but if you just start gaming, recording your content, and then uploading it to YouTube, cut shorts from it, you're gonna start getting your subscribers. And then once you get to that 50, then you can start live streaming to YouTube. Okay, let's go ahead and get the ad over and done with. Here we go. Oh, you know, I was thinking during that ad, for the ones that want to live stream, I was just thinking, because you guys asked me when did I start live streaming? I remember I started in October, and the platform, you don't need a minimum subscriber to live stream. I remember I started live streaming to Twitch. That was first, and then once I hit 50 subscribers on YouTube, then I started live streaming to YouTube. So if you a latte with ice cream, make both vanilla flavored. Oh shucks, I gotta make one more. Oh wait, no, he wants both of the vanilla. I just realized what he wanted. My bad, because I was talking. I wasn't thinking. But if you guys want to start live streaming to a platform that doesn't have a minimum count, you can go to Twitch. And Twitch doesn't have a minimum subscriber following to start live streaming. You can do it with 0, because you know you can start building it there. Ice cream. All right. Oh, Jasmine, yes. A virtual hug, right? There you go. I wish I could give you one. Yeah, you can absolutely start if you want to start live streaming. Start on Twitch, and if you do, let me know your handle. I live stream to Twitch too. It's just the same as the handle on here. It's across the board. But if you start, I'll totally follow you, of course. And that's the best platform in my opinion to start on, just because you don't have that minimum count to start live streaming. Like YouTube is like you have to have 50 subs. I think in order to live stream Feifei, you have to be at least 18. Just across the board, on most of the platforms. I'm pretty sure most like the terms and conditions it's 18. I know TikTok for sure is. Vanilla Mountain. Feifei, thank you for the follow. Are we putting ice cream on this, I think? Oh no, it's a Vanilla Mountain. I was thinking of putting ice cream on it. I don't even remember what I was making. Goodness gracious, I've been up for hours, but I do need some more coffee in my system. I am dragging. Yes, Jasmine, if you decide to start streaming, please let me know your handle. I'll absolutely follow you. And with Twitch as well, at a certain point you can become an affiliate on Twitch. I'm not that cool. I'm not an affiliate yet, but once you get like enough people like subscribed, and enough like constant viewership, you can become an affiliate on there. Yeah, Nadia, I hope they come out with chapter 2 as well for this game. I love chapter 1. I love the game. I love playing it, but I'm really looking forward to chapter 2 and some new drinks, new storyline, being able to level up. I'm excited for that. I do hope, I know it's gonna be so far in the future, but just like the pizza game, I hope that they come out with a PC version, because the Good Pizza PC version is so nice and, oh, I wasn't paying attention to what I was, oh, it was a mocha! I gave him a, oh my god, I gave him a chocolate latte, I wasn't paying attention. Ah, jeepers. Oh, just talking away, not even paying attention to what I'm making. Okay. Have I finished Good Pizza? No, Jasmine, I haven't. I was on late chapter 4, and there's only 5 chapters in the game. I was on late chapter 4, and I was like, you know what? I want to restart the game, so I decided to restart it. And since I restarted it, I'm on chapter 3 right now. I feel like I'm probably really close to chapter 4 again. So I've caught up fairly quickly. Yeah, I decided to restart. I was like, fuck it. I wanted to. And the Peach event was kind of, the perfect timing. Yeah, it's scary to lose progress, but I didn't feel like I had too much to lose personally because it was just my progress. I hadn't done any of the prior events, you know, so I hadn't gotten any prior event decor or any of that stuff saved and banked up, so it wasn't really it was only, you know, time and progress I was losing. It wasn't any of like really cool past event decorations, and I know some people have some really cool stuff from past events that they're not going to rerun, so I don't blame you if you don't want to restart your game. Because if you have all that banked up, yeah, definitely wouldn't want to restart either. But I wasn't losing, you know, too much. Oh, did I buy anything from the Earth event? Yes, I absolutely did. If you guys don't know, for Good Pizza, Great Pizza, the Earth Day event, it's a rerun of Earth Day, but it started today, and it's just a bunch of Earth Day decorations, and they're really cool. There's a lot of really fun ones. Just make sure to update your game before you start playing, so that way you for sure get that in there. And same thing, it would be to find them, you would go in the store on Good Pizza, and then you go into the decoration section, and it'll be Earth Decor. There'll be a specific spot for it. I made sure I bought the, right off the bat, I bought some, I bought the Rhino tip jar, I bought the honeycomb MyPad cover, and the hedgehog planter right away. It was so freaking cute.
He's automatic.
He thought. Oh my gosh, Aya, I bought everything. You're so funny. I don't have enough money to buy everything, but there's so much cute stuff, and I'm really thankful it goes to the end of the month, so that way I have some time to buy everything, because I really want to. What am I making? Pretty in pink. You guys, thank you for liking the live. And all the new follows. If I missed your follow, I'm so sorry. I really appreciate it though, and I certainly see it after the stream if I miss it before. You rich. Nadia. Yeah, I don't have that big bank yet on pizza. I certainly do on coffee here. Oh, if I had this money on pizza, I'd buy the world. I could buy everything. Oh, I don't even need that glass. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, I thought they were gonna do an Easter event too. They tricked everybody. I think everyone thought they were gonna do an Easter event, and they were like, nope, Earth Day, baby. I'm good. I'm happy that they did Earth Day rerun it instead of Easter, because I do like a lot of the stuff that they put out. And I feel like a lot of it is probably more versatile than, I'm not sure what the Easter would have been, but probably a lot more versatile, I think. Yeah, I'm really happy they did Earth Day. Slay the Squish, hi, thanks for coming back. Good soup. I wish they'd make if they did a good soup, great soup game. Someone said that. I don't know if you're referring to if you just ate soup or if you want them to do a good soup game. But you know, if you did mean the game version, someone else has said that too. The amount of ads you've watched. Yeah, lady, I have definitely watched so many freaking ads. I wish that the machine upgrade didn't cost any of the gems, because then I could truly see how many gems I've had, because I've spent some, you know. I wish you know, like Stardew Valley, how in Stardew, how you can see your overall earnings. I wish it showed something like that, because I would be curious to see that. Very curious. Yeah, if you guys haven't done the pizza game, or I know some people were kind of burnt out on good pizza, it's a great time to start playing it again because of the Peach event that's going on. The little bunny comes in giving you peaches, and you get a bunch of really super rad rewards, really nice decor options. It really spruces up your pizza parlor. Yeah, I think honestly they should take a note from the Papa's games and do everything in like this kind of style. How the Papa's game have the sushi, the donut baking, all that jazz. I would like if Tap Blaze made their versions, because their aesthetic and style is really nice. I like it. I do like the Papa's games as well, but yeah, just in the pizza form. Yeah, I like the animation style better. I love the Papa's games, don't get me wrong. I think the Tap Blaze is just a bit more aesthetically pleasing, probably. And they nailed the frickin' register. I really like that register. Rainbow on purple latte, alright. I gotta lock it in. I'm like laying back casually in this chair, just just chilling, making these drinks. I better lock it in, I'm gonna mess up. Yeah, you definitely, Nadia, download it on your phone. What's nice is they've fixed, the linking feature, so if you don't want to start your game over, as long as you link your email and all that jazz, you can still play your account on your phone, to your tablet, all that. Macaroni Ferret, oh my gosh, silly username. Thanks for popping in the stream. Okay, should I keep playing Good Coffee or switch up the game? What am I feeling? What am I feeling? And Nadia, that was crazy fast. Oh my gosh. I kinda wanna play, I have a bunch of games. I could play, Shawarma Legend. I haven't played that in a few days. I played Good Pizza this morning, Good Coffee now. Spiritfarer, Inzoi. Those are the ones I've been playing really hard lately. What else? Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Shawarma, JK. Shawarma Legend's fun. Don't even JK, that shit's fun. I like playing it. Amelia, Gigi, hi. Ooh, Stardew Valley is such a good game to get, Jasmine. It's super fun. Oh, cute little gray heart. I'm happy that you're here. It's totally cool if you just sit back and relax and don't hop in the chat. I know a lot of people do that, and that's totally rad. The game, it's a great game to just sit back and relax to. You know what, Jasmine? You know what, for you, we're playing Shawarma next. That's what's happening. Alright guys, I'm ending the coffee stream here. I'm gonna switch it up with some shawarma. I'll be back up and live in like 10 minutes or so. Or you know what? you know what? I better take a little break ski and eat something. I'll be back up in like a half hour. Probably with some shawarma, or Spirit Fair. I'm thinking Shawarma Legend, Spirit Fair, or Inzoi. If you guys haven't seen Inzoi, that's a pretty cool game. Alright, I'll be back. If you guys haven't followed and subscribed, please do so. So many of you have, and I really appreciate it. If you do, you'll see when I'm back up and live here in a bit. So I'll see you guys soon. It's been super fun. Bye, guys.